Well, hey friend, have you ever felt like you're all dried up and just running on empty? I tell you what, I've been there. I've struggled with perfectionism and striving in my life. I know it's not a good thing to do, but I've tried to perform for the approval of others in order to gain a sense of value at times in my life. And these are challenges that I've had to overcome. I remember a time just a few years ago when I was in a difficult season. To be honest, I was disappointed with God. I had just lost 2 friends to severe illnesses within a 2-month period, and I was emotionally drained and I was spiritually numb. Now, I knew I needed to get away and to recalibrate, but life just kept humming along. It was time to do something intentional, really, to seek the Lord. So I took a journey to Louisville, Kentucky to visit my friends Greg and Shelly Dietrich at Iron Bell Ministries. I was gonna have a 3-day prayer retreat there. I went there seeking renewal and direction for my life. And the retreat began on a Wednesday morning with a scheduled prayer session. I was told, be at the barn by 7:30 so a ministry team could pray over me. Now, this was a group of about 5 people who'd been listening to God on my behalf. There wasn't going to be any interview. They would just, trust the Lord's direction, listen to Him, and pray into me. And I have to say, it was an incredible time. So there was this one guy on the prayer team. His name was Stephen, and he was a complete stranger to me at the time. He didn't know anything about me, but God shared a vision with him. And Stephen said that he saw me as a little boy building Legos on the floor. And I kept building them up and then knocking them down and saying, it's not good enough, it's not good enough. And then the Lord came into the room and He just took me by the hand and He led me up a set of stairs into an art gallery. And God began to show me many different pictures on the wall and point them out to me one at a time, saying, remember when we made this together? And, let me tell you what I love about this one, describing the works we'd created together. And in that vision, the Lord gave me a loving rebuke. He said, you don't get to decide whether the things that you make are good or not. I affirm you, AJ. I tell you what's good. Ask me what I think, and I'll tell you. Spend time with me. Remain in me, and you will bear much fruit. I tell you what, that word was so powerful to me in a time when I was really struggling with my calling as an artist and as a pastor. I was uncertain about God's direction for my life at that time. And here's the Father encountering me through a perfect stranger and telling me that He knows me, that He has plans for me, that He affirms me. So powerful, friends. Let's look at John chapter 15, verses 4 and 5. Jesus says, remain in me and I will remain in you, for a branch cannot produce fruit if it's severed from the vine, and you cannot be fruitful unless you remain in me. Yes, I'm the vine, you are the branches. Those who remain in me and I in them will produce much fruit. But apart from me, you can do nothing. Powerful words from Jesus there. And I've learned this lesson the hard way, friends, but how about you? It's an unusual time that we're in right now. Are you feeling dry and drained? Because my Jesus wants to meet you right where you are today. Invite Him to come and speak to you through His Word and to reveal Himself in ways that you can understand, that are unique to who you are, so that you can hear His voice, so that you can draw strength from Jesus for your life. He's the vine, we're the branches. Let's stay connected and draw our strength from Him. Bless you in your First 20 today.